So this is my Leicester versus Liverpool match preview and my Premier League predictions for the next set of games. We've got plenty of games in hand, of course, as well, due to the FA Cup being played the week after, obviously this weekend's games. So starting up, but it's all about us away at Leicester. Obviously 2 more wins away from the title, title number 20. Been an incredible season, hasn't it? Been an incredible season. Something that we never thought would happen. With the new Daffer coming in Arne Slot as well. Obviously, we've had a bit of few iffy performances lately, but I think that's fair, that's acceptable, because with where we are in the seasons now, it's starting to become a reality to the players as well. Because we know we've won the league. We know we have. Because of Arsenal just dropping far too many points as well. But we do play Leicester, who are all but down. Yes, we will. Leicester, pretty much all the 3 promoted clubs done straight back down. I don't know what that says about the league. I don't know what that says about the teams. For me, the teams didn't improve the squad significantly enough. I think that's the difference, in my opinion. And not good enough managers either. Team Matena, he's decent coach. Got back-to-back promotions as well. So I would actually put a tip on Ipswich and maybe come back up. If they can keep Team Matena, of course. The other two, obviously they'll get power suit payments, the other two. And that's the thing about these promoted clubs. They go up and down, like a porn stars knickers. Famous saying by Matt Dolbridge. Up and down all the time. And it's just one of them. It is one of them for me where they're too good for the Championship, but too bad for the Premier League. That's the way it is. And I'm shocked by Leicester as well, because I even look at Leicester's squad on paper and you think to yourself, Jordan Ayew, Jamie Vardy, there's a lot of Leicester players there that got Premier League experience, so I was a bit shocked, really, a bit shocked. But they just got it won, haven't they, with the manager appointment, in my opinion. I think it was harsh to sack Steve Cooper, in my opinion. I thought it was very harsh, but I don't think they ever wanted him, did they? That was a problem. And if they would have kept Cooper, I think they would have had a better chance, in my opinion. I still believe that. But as for us, my starting 11, Arsene and Dole, Dundalk for Praddy and Simitas, then 2 fullbacks, Tenate, Van Dijk, Robbenberg, Batalza, Salah and Dakpo, and Diaz down front. I'm Dundalk for Trotter to start at number 10 role, because I think he's more of a playmaker for me, a playmaker type player. Yeah, he can create chances, can't he, Trotter? I just don't think he's done enough to start as a number 9 for me. I think he'd be better as a playmaker type, in my opinion. And it's a game where everyone expects Liverpool to comfortably beat Leicester as well. And of course, we could win the league this weekend. We could win the league this weekend if the impossible happens and Ipswich do beat Arsenal before the Leicester-Arsenal game. Leicester-Liverpool game. If Arsenal were to use that to Leicester, we would only need one more win. We would need to win against Leicester to try and seal it this weekend. But ideally, we seal it next weekend on my birthday. On my birthday weekend. Obviously 2 days before my birthday. That would be ideal, wouldn't it? That would be ideal. My first time seeing us win the league in front of fans as well. But yeah, that's my lineup. On to my predictions then. Like I said, we've got plenty of games in hand as well. To be played as well. So starting off with Brentford, Brighton. I think that'll be a very good game, that one. I've done for 1-1 draw in that one. Palace, Bournemouth, I think that'll be goals in that game. Done for 2-2 draw in that one. Everton, Man City. It's one of Everton's final games at Dawson Park, so I think Everton will still get something against Man City, in my opinion, and that will be 12 points for Man City. But I don't know where to Everton. It's tough with targets. West Ham, Southampton. Southampton are down. Comfortable win for West Ham, in my opinion. Aston Villa versus Newcastle, another good game. What a game that is. 6-pointer for the Champions League places. Done for 2-2 draw on that one. Fulham, Chelsea. I don't know 3-0 Fulham. I think Chelsea are that bad. I really do. I don't know how Chelsea are still in the race for the Champions League places. That probably sums up the lead, in my opinion, that Chelsea is still in the race for the Champions League places, because I think they're bad. Chelsea, the way are bad. And to be honest, I don't see Chelsea winning the Conference League now. I do fancy Will Betis or Fiorentina. I think they've got a better chance than Chelsea, in my opinion. Chelsea should still get to the final, the Conference League, but I think Betis or Fiorentina are just better teams for me. Ipswich, Arsenal. I think Arsenal should start through past Ipswich, in my opinion, so I'm off a 4-0 win for Arsenal. Man United, Wolves. What a mess Manchester United are in. What a mess they're in under Ruben Amorim. I'm off for Wolves to back up that Spurs win and win at Manchester United. As for us, away at Leicester. Leicester struggling to start at home, but you know what? This is waiting for Leicester to start then, so it really is. But I do think Leicester are very poor team, and I expect Liverpool to pick up a comfortable win and do 1 win away from being Premier League champions. Spurs, Nottingham Forest. I think Nottingham Forest. I know Nottingham Forest are starting to look over the shoulders now in the race for Champions League, but I do think they'll get back. I do think they'll get back to winning ways in this game. Nuno going back to Spurs. Spurs really poor, really awful team. Spurs, the really are. And I think Spurs will get knocked out this week in Europa League as well by Frankfurt. I think Frankfurt are a better team. And I think Forest step back to winning ways and get a 3-0 win at Spurs, in my opinion. Man City versus Aston Villa, which is a game in the hand. I think there'll be goals in that game. I think that'll be a very good game, that one. Done off a 2-2 draw on that one. And Arsenal versus Crystal Palace, which is another game now towards the FA Cup semi-finals. I'm done for a 2-2 draw on that one as well. Because I would expect Arsenal to go through in the Champions League, and they may play more bench players in the upcoming in the games. Keep your best players fit for the Champions League semi-finals, potentially for Arsenal. That's why I done for a 2-2 draw for Arsenal against Crystal Palace. I think that could seal us the title potentially. I think it'd be 2 points, wouldn't it? We would need after that if we so stored this way. So yeah, but for me, I think it might be 1 point actually, because a draw is normally 2 points dropped, isn't it? So yeah, but they're my predictions for the next set of Premier League predictions, and the games in hand, which will be next week in terms of midweek, and my Leicester first Liverpool match preview and my lineup. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. I do think we will concede to Leicester. I just think it's written. We always do that. We always like to dip teams at all. But I think we should beat them comfortably, in my opinion. They are where there's some fodder for me. And yeah, we should be able to do 1 win away from becoming Premier League champions. So feel free to leave your predictions down below, your thoughts on the game, and your lineups down below in the comments. Take care, stay safe, see you later. Come on the Reds.